Do you like comfortable seats? Not everyone desires power and aesthetics in a car. Some people genuinely just want comfortable seats. In the last video, we discussed how the Kijang became the Qualis. In this video, we'll discuss how the Qualis became a car so unremarkable to look at that you won't even give it a second glaze, and yet so comfortable that it will make you fall asleep almost as quickly as Toyota's designers did halfway through sketching it. मैं हूं संग्राम and this is the legend of Toyota Innova. A brief recap. Toyota entered India in 2000, rebranded the Kijang and sold it as the Qualis, and then right at its peak, killed it because they had something better to offer. Something that has now become the default choice of every film, every web series. Something that has become the vehicle of choice not only for law enforcement, but also for criminal activities. And somehow, even after being as boring as it is, something that has been used in motocross and rally events across India. The Innova is technically the 5th generation of the Kijang. It debuted in Indonesia in 2004 and was built on Toyota's IMV platform. International Innovative Multipurpose Vehicle. इस platform की बात हम पहले भी कर चुके हैं. If you haven't, go and check out the Fortuner video. From this platform, Toyota got 3 cars. The Hilux, which was a pickup truck, which is a pickup truck. The Fortuner, which is an SUV, and the Innova, which is an MPV. The Innova came to India in February of 2005 and was priced from 7 lakhs going all the way up to 9.5 lakhs. The price range was practically similar to what the Qualis was, but it was much more in terms of a car. And it showed. By 2009, the Innova had already sold 1.5 lakh units. The Qualis took 5 years to reach this number. The Innova beat this number in 4. The looks are the actual standout characteristic of the Innova. Somehow the Toyota engineers ended up creating a car so boring, so bland to look at that it turned out to be the smartest design decision they could have made. Because the Innova is so inoffensive to look at that even your judgmental relatives can't pass a judgment on it. The interior though is where the actual step up happened. Wooden trims, leather upholstery on upper models, airbags, a proper climate control, a proper music system, a long wheelbase where the Qualis felt more like a school bus, the Innova felt premium. And hauling this premiumness was a 2-liter petrol engine producing 136 horsepower and 180 Newton meters of torque, and a 2.5-liter diesel making 102 horsepower and 205 Newton meters of torque. The power numbers might not sound too big or too exciting, but the diesel torque was always enough to get the job done relatively easily no matter where, no matter how many. These engines carried the Innova for 11 long years, and then in 2016, it was time for an overhaul. The Innova Crysta. Out went the petrol, in came a new 2.4-liter diesel making 150 horsepower and 360 Newton meters of torque. And for the true crackheads, a 2.8-liter diesel making 170 horsepower essentially carried over from the Fortuner. Look at that body. Now look at those wheels. Why does this car even need that much power? Starting price for the Crysta was 14 lakh rupees, which was already double of what the original Innova came for. And people paid it without blinking an eye. In the first month alone, the Innova Crysta sold over 7,000 units. By 2020, they had sold over 2.7 lakh units. And by 2022, the Innova High Cross arrived. And this was a radical shift. Out went the rear-wheel drive ladder on frame chassis, and in came a monocoque front-wheel drive architecture. This car comes with a 2-liter petrol engine paired with Toyota's strong hybrid system, claiming over 21 kilometers per liter, making it by far the most fuel-efficient Innova ever built. But fuel efficiency and comfort are just one part of the story. What really makes this car complete, what really makes it whole, is something else, which is Toyota's reliability. Like every other Toyota, Innovas are known to clock 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakh kilometers easily with just routine servicing. And that is why fleet operators, people who actually cannot afford downtime, people whose business model runs on a car starting every single morning. Choose the Innova over any other alternative present. Club that with Toyota's amazing service network and ease of repair, and the Innova found itself going places much further than it initially intended to. Number 1. It has become the vehicle of choice across Bollywood. Be it a feature film or a web series showcasing a relatable middle-class family, you will find the Innova lurking somewhere more often than not. Number 2. Because of its spaciousness, reliability and relative anonymity. Because of its spaciousness, reliability and relative anonymity, it has become the vehicle of choice for several criminal activities in India. Reliable enough for law enforcement, inconspicuous enough for people being chased. Number 3. Despite being a people mover, the Innova has been used in motocross and rally events in India only because it doesn't break down. The bones were already there. The trust that the Qualis had built instantly transferred to the Innova. All that the Innova had to do was not screw it up. And it didn't. It is not a fun or exciting car by any margin, but it does what it is meant to do, and it does that with great comfort. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and comment, guys. Comment your stories. Just comment anything. See you in the next one.